2025, the Tesla Cybertruck could land you in serious trouble with the authorities if you're in the UK. Yes, this is not just a mere statement, but a fact. This is because by driving the Cybertruck on UK roads, you could flaunt several traffic and road regulations in the country. In this video, you will be seeing first-hand information on why the Tesla Cybertruck is restricted in the UK and the reasons behind this. Let's begin by considering some facts about the Tesla Cybertruck, particularly the weight, because that would be where most of our discussion would be centered in this video. The Tesla Cybertruck weighs around 6,898 pounds. When this figure I converted to tons, it is approximately 3.1 tons. Now, these weight dimensions exceed the legal weight limit of vehicles allowed to operate on UK roads. Well, this is just one of the several reasons why the Tesla Cybertruck has been outright banned in the UK. Follow through this video, as we will be exposing 7 other reasons why the Tesla Cybertruck ban is justified in the UK. Before we continue, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel with the bell notification turned on for more videos. Now let's consider the first one. That is, the sharp edge design of the Tesla Cybertruck. One of the most distinguishing features of the Tesla Cybertruck design is the sharp angular edges. You can tell that from the release and announcement of this vehicle, an imminent problem with the UK would surface. Why do we say so? The UK law mandates that any vehicle driven on UK roads should have protruding parts with at least a 3.2mm rounded edge. However, with the Tesla Cybertruck design, the opposite is the case. The motive behind this law was to allow a third party or pedestrian to have a fighting chance in the event of an accident. For instance, in 2023, the UK recorded over 16,000 pedestrian collisions on the roads. In those collisions, some of the victims survived, afterward reduced impact by the rounded edges of traditional vehicles. Now, imagine if the victims were hit by the Tesla Cybertruck vehicle. One can only imagine how devastating that could be for the pedestrian. Let's move to another engineering flaw that the Tesla Cybertruck had flaunted in the UK. That is the lighting design. There's no doubt that the lighting design of the Tesla Cybertruck makes it exceptional from other cars. Well, the UK government doesn't share that opinion. In fact, the design of the Tesla Cybertruck's lighting systems doesn't comply with the UK vehicle's lighting standards. You see, UK laws specify certain levels of brightness and precise placement for light bulbs in vehicles. As you can see from your screen, with the Tesla Cybertruck vehicle, there are no light units, colors, and placements for different functions. When compared to traditional vehicles, you notice that brake lights and other light indicators are in different placements, using different light colors. However, with the Tesla Cybertruck, that's not the case. With the Tesla Cybertruck vehicle, there is a visibility issue that doesn't sit well with the UK government due to the use of a different and unrecognizable central software system. Another safety concern for the UK government lies in the aspect of the material of production of the Tesla Cybertruck. Yes, the Tesla Cybertruck is made with car steel, as it is with other conventional vehicles. However, the Tesla Cybertruck vehicle is made with 30 times cold-rolled stainless steel. This steel is much stronger and more resistant to a collision than your traditional vehicle. This is not just a grapevine, but a fact that was reinstated by the Tesla VP in a statement. To understand this, the traditional vehicle steel was made to absorb crash energy. On the other hand, the Tesla Cybertruck vehicle has been made to transfer the force of collision to the passengers, thereby causing minimal damage as possible to the car design, but maximum damage to whatever is collided upon. Now you can see why the UK government is against the operation of this vehicle. Imagine this vehicle crashing into a building, and instead of absorbing the collision energy, it goes on causing havoc until it is jammed by an immovable object. That's a real safety concern that the UK government has given thought to, and they've said no way. A fourth constraint that has prevented the Tesla Cybertruck vehicle from being accepted in the UK is the weight. Yes, we talked about it earlier. Let's double down on what that simply means. You see, the Tesla Cybertruck weighs about 3.1 tons. To put this into perspective, since 1997, The UK government has mandated that vehicle drivers should be handed special licenses to use vehicles above 3.5 tons. Of course, if you considered using the Tesla Cybertruck, you'd consider passenger weight plus added weights from consignments and other insignificant loads. No doubt that would make the new weight of your Tesla vehicle over 3.5 tons. So, this could lead to a problem considering the increased number of users since the law was originally made for specific sets of drivers in the UK. Here's another reason why the UK government has remained firm in its stand against the Tesla Cybertruck vehicle. The reason is due to the calculated ratio between the Tesla Cybertruck's length to the traditional UK roads. Measuring the length of the Tesla Cybertruck, we find out that the Tesla Cybertruck has a length of 2.2 meters. Now, the UK roads have a typical length of 3 meters. Of course, placing the Tesla Cybertruck vehicle on these roads would leave a narrow margin on these roads. This could result in unnecessary traffic jams due to the narrow margins left on the sides to ease the movement of other vehicles. Along with that, the placement of these Cybertrucks on the UK roads could lead to more collisions of vehicles in the long, an incident which the UK government has tried to reduce in recent years. The sixth flaw comes with the size of the Tesla Cybertruck. The Tesla Cybertruck is known for its large size. Yes, you'll agree that its size makes it stand out from other vehicles, especially in the EV industry. Given the size, you'd expect that drivers of this vehicle would be able to see every single object on the road. Well, that's not the case. Several drivers have complained of blind spots. As a result of this, drivers may be unable to see bicycles and other small vehicles on the road. Right before its release, the UK government had anticipated this and suggested a ban on this. This is because a large population of the UK population is characterized by mass trekking and the use of smaller vehicles. So this was one of the facts that was put into consideration when the idea of Tesla Cybertruck came up, and placing a ban was the answer. Another flaw in Tesla's Cybertruck vehicle is that legal restrictions on autonomous driving. The Tesla Cybertruck vehicle features autopilot features and other enhanced auto-driving features. Even though these features promise reduced human error and in-trip manipulation, the UK government has placed strict restrictions against EVs with autonomous driving features. This is due to the devastating effect that misuse of these systems may have on pedestrians and other vehicle users on UK roads. Even if applied, would call for serious regulations and monitoring to reduce risks. Now that you've seen the reasons behind Tesla Cybertruck's failed implementation on UK roads, of course, the question on your mind would be, what could Tesla Cybertruck manufacturers do to get on UK roads? Well, there are a number of things the Tesla Cybertruck manufacturers should put in place before they can get their vehicles on UK roads. Here are our recommendations. 1. Build softer Cybertrucks. The Tesla Cybertruck manufacturers should be intentional about building softer yet durable Cybertruck models. Of course, the need for the softer Cybertrucks is not for these vehicles to easily deform upon light collision. No. Instead, the softer Cybertrucks, without the sharp edges, would help protect pedestrians and other vehicles in the event of impact. As stated earlier, it would give pedestrians a fighting chance in the event an incident of such occurs. So, this calls for modification of the Cybertruck vehicle's overall exoskeleton designs. The subject matter for Tesla should be about meeting safety standards in the UK, rather than an issue of compromising the unique design of the Tesla Cybertruck. 2. Meet visibility requirements. Another move in the positive direction that the Tesla Cybertruck could make is to ensure that the light requirements for vehicles in the UK are met. The bright and unique style of lighting design indeed gives the Tesla a standout look. However, more emphasis should be placed on building models that place indicator lights at the right placements with the right units. As regards with the inability for the Tesla Cybertruck to capture smaller objects on the road, the Tesla Cybertruck vehicle could be designed with inbuilt road sensors or cameras that helps drivers get a clearer image of what happens beyond their view. You'll agree that the Tesla Cybertruck is one of the unique brands of electric vehicles that has been manufactured in recent times. Yes, there's no question about its uniqueness. However, For the UK government, there are a lot of questions yet to be answered by the Tesla Cybertruck innovation. Until these questions are correctly answered by the Tesla Cybertruck manufacturers, the UK government remains firm on the restriction of Tesla Cybertruck on UK roads.